Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tay, and this is a reading specifically for all of my cardinal signs, okay? And this is just going to tell us what incoming things are coming towards you, whether they are good, bad, warnings, omens, gifts that you don't know are coming your way. We're going to see what's happening for you. I also have videos out on the fixed signs and also the mutable signs. So if you want to check those out for other placements within your natal chart, you are more than welcome to do so. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? So first we're going to see who we're starting off with. Who's the first sign, first cardinal sign? Aries. Awesome. All right, so we have Aries here. We're going to start off with an oracle card for Aries. What incoming messages for Aries during Virgo season? Ooh. Okay. So we got the number 11. We got balance, okay? So the number 11, okay? So I feel like this is about reflection, understanding different aspects of yourself. Now, it's interesting, Aries, because you are the number 1 within this oracle deck. And then also in here, you got 2 number 1s. The number 11, okay? So you may be seeing 111. I have a video on that. And I also feel like that that number 111, I attribute that to the Aries energy. So you could be feeling your own energy very strongly. I feel like you're in this mode where you're understanding who you are, but also like what doesn't work for you. So it's kind of frustrating. I feel like you're kind of battling. And this is why this card is coming up as, balance. So you could be receiving balance soon, or you could be feeling like, I really could use some balance at this point. So let's get some tarot cards to kind of understand what you're going through and what this means as a message for Aries. All right, we got the 8 of Swords. Things needing to be said, the High Priestess. So you know what this is about. You know what you need to say, but I feel like you still have not had this discussion. You still have not really dug deep and uprooted whatever this cycle, addiction, relation is. You have an intuitive knowing about a conversation that is going to come to you soon. I think you've had like a premonition about this. And then also with the devil energy here in reverse, I also feel that this is you releasing something toxic, something that you know you need to be away from or need to lose in order to achieve certain goals within your life, okay? So I think you either will have a conversation about this, or you will get to the point where before you know it, this is going to happen for you. Like this person leaves your life, or you choose to eject them from your life. There's a lot of blue energy here, so communication, and then we have a little bit of reddish tones here. I definitely feel as though this energy is calling you to communicate, but not just with the other person, but with yourself. It's like you need to do an introspective dive of what you want, what your goals are, and how do they correlate, or do they not correlate at all. So pretty interesting, okay? But with the balance energy here, I definitely think this is going to be a time where you actually come through the fire or through whatever that challenging moment is, so that you understand what you need, what you deserve, and also give you peace of mind, okay? All 4 elements are here on this card with this angel, and I kind of feel like this is you learning how to ascend to bigger and better avenues and realms for yourself. But you also have to maybe lose some things or sacrifice some things, let go of some things. Okay, so let's see who's a part of this message, who's involved with this message for Aries. All right, we got quite a few energies here. All right, so the first one I'm seeing is Capricorn. I feel like this is maybe a co-worker or somebody that you are living with, or someone in your family, a friend group, okay? We have Aries. This is you. 2 of Wands. Walking into a new opportunity, but you have to let go of something in order to do so. It's very clear here with this. But whatever you're letting go of, it needs to be let go. It's not like you're leaving something behind that you need to stick around with. So it could feel like you have to be torn from it because you may really enjoy this person or the substance or whatever the case may be. And then the last energy that we have is Scorpio, 5 of Cups. So when you leave this or whatever this is, I feel like they either this, when I say they, it could be a thing or a trait or a person, but I feel like they cause a lot of grief and they cause a lot of sadness and regrets. So it definitely could be some sort of addiction that you have. But what I'm seeing here is there is a relinquishing that will happen, a releasing. And it's going to happen soon within this season for you. But there's this feeling of you needing to make everything come together cohesively. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the next deck here. So I want to see what's a part of this situation that maybe I'm not seeing. It came out super fast. 1 second. All right, so we have despair. Yeah, Pisces and Saturn energy here. So emotionally speaking, there's a sense of you, one, not being able to speak, like you're having a really hard time communicating and expressing verbally what this is. But with despair, this is a long time coming. This is something that's been around for a very long time, slow moving, slow growing. And it's almost like you don't know what to do. I kind of feel like there's a sense of being desperate at this point because you want things to change. You need them to change, but especially during this time, it's almost like nothing is moving for you. But it's because it's like universe is saying, look, whatever this is, it can be done, it can be executed, but as of now, during these transits, you have to slow down. You have to allow yourself to plan. I feel like there's a lack of planning that needs to be had here. But even more than that, it's like you have to allow it to unfold because it didn't take overnight for you to get to this point. So you have to allow time to do its thing. I do think it is something that you are, not really wanting. I feel like this is something that you have been, kind of avoiding. And then we have disappointment. So that Scorpio energy is showing up again. I feel as though your heart may have been broken, or you feel like you've given everything that you've had, like you don't have any more to give. And this is very discouraging because I feel like you are the type of person who's very, very good at doing things on your own. You don't want to necessarily have to ask anyone for help, but at this time it's like you have to, or you have to realize that whoever you put your trust in, it doesn't work anyway. I mean, it doesn't work anymore in the situation. Specifically, if you're dealing with someone that's a Scorpio, they really cause a lot of pain for you. And it's something that is going to take a great deal of help in order to move on through this. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get a card of advice. You're on the horizon of getting to the point of peace of mind because you are going to have to let go of something. Okay, whether you make the decision or it pops up out of nowhere and then you decide to let it go. Okay, but it's coming. All right, so what's the advice to smooth this on out for Aries? Something that they need to hear right now. Okay, we got 2 cards for you. I'm going to take them both. Okay, so the first thing we have is the Ace of Swords, and the second is the Seven of Wands. Beautiful. So with the Ace of Swords and the Seven of Wands in combination, this is saying you have to be completely and brutally honest with yourself and others in order to triumph past all of the bullshit that you're going through. The Seven of Wands here speaks very, very clear to me because I feel like this is saying you have fought to get to this point, but now you have to fight for yourself. So specifically speaking, if you're dealing with a person who is not fair, or if someone that you're very, very closely tied to, but they do not treat you the way that you're supposed to be treated, or they don't speak to you the same way, or whatever the case is, because there's a lot of Libra energy with this Ace of Swords. It's like it's time for you to balance it out. It's time for you to have that conversation for those of you who have been not having it, not speaking to one another. And then with the Seven of Wands energy, there's a calling, there's a nudge, there's a push for you to stand up and choose you. There's a nudge for you to see that, okay, something has been off. It's time for you to use your higher self and physically make changes. Like, you have to be your own leader in this situation. You have to choose you, whether it means fighting off a whole bunch of people who do not believe in what you're saying, or going against the grain. You have to choose yourself because that is what's right. This is what you know you need to do. Ace of Swords. Using your sword to literally cut through the bullshit, but also to see the reflection of yourself, which goes right back to this balance energy, so that you see that when you cut out shit that does not work for you, you're back to what you need, your core elements: earth, water, air, and fire. I think I said all of them. But you're back to the things that make you you. So all that extra stuff, all the additives, all the extra whatever, you don't need it, okay? And I think once you figure out what that is, and you know what this is, you know what this is. But once you actually admit it to yourself and cut it out, things will be a lot smoother for you. You'll feel more balanced and you'll feel less drained and all of that stuff that comes with not being balanced, okay? So thank you so much for watching this video, Aries. I really, really do appreciate you taking the time to hear me read for you and see what your message is. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next sign. Bye. Hi, Capricorn. So we are starting on your incoming message for this Virgo season. So I'm super excited to see what's coming up for you. Let's go ahead and just get started, all right? Hopefully it's some good things. Leave a thumbs up when you hear something that you like. So let's start off with your oracle message. What is this all about? What's the message for Capricorn during Virgo season? All right, we got the number 5, the number of change, and we got conflict and defeat. Okay, so if you look closely at this card here, there's someone going down towards a light that is small, but it is still there. It looks almost identical to my candle here. And there's these other people that they're not really tangible. They're not even real, but they're walking up towards these stairs that leads them to this blinding light that you can't even see what's there. So I say that to say this. Immediately when I saw that card, Capricorn, stop comparing yourself. Half of the things that you're comparing don't even exist. And the people that you're comparing yourself against are they're not doing as well as you think. I feel like you feel as though your status is dwindling. I think that you feel that you are not making any movements. You're not making any changes. And we all go through this, but I could imagine for Capricorn especially, it's probably really, really hard to feel like you're not being successful. Stop comparing yourself, okay? So let's go ahead and see what else needs to be said about this situation. And there's also something that's meant just for you. Like, that's the other message I was getting. It's just for you, Capricorn. So you have to wait on the change. Just keep going. Okay, we got quite a few cards that came out on their own. Okay. So bottom of the deck here, we have 6 of Swords. So you're making movements, okay? You're literally moving somewhere. You could be driving somewhere. But spiritually speaking, you're enhancing yourself. You're moving towards bigger and better things. Now, what I'm looking at here on the table as I look down, 6 of Pentacles, gifts coming your way. Like, this is amazing. These are, whether it's spiritual gifts or physical, someone or something is handing you something. We got 2 6s already. So to me, what I'm feeling, Capricorn, you feel as though you are not making any movements, but really it's already happening. It just hasn't reached you yet, or you haven't reached it yet. We have the Moon in reverse. There's something that's going to come out very soon. I feel as though this is something that you don't know, you don't have any clue on. You don't feel the intuitive power or energy of this. It could be in regards to an air sign if you are dealing with one. But we have Queen of Swords. So I kind of feel like whatever this thing that's coming out into the open, it's going to have something to do with being creative, but being logical at the same time. So what I mean is being able to express yourself, but it still has a logical way of being able to fit in your life. So for example, if you are an artist, of course you want to be able to express yourself, but you also want to do that for a living, so it has to make sense, literally. And I feel like whatever this is, it's coming towards you and you don't even see it yet. You don't feel it. And there could be someone that's coming to help you do this. If you're having car troubles, I feel like there's someone that's going to help you either buy a car or help you get to and from where you need to be. I just feel like you've been going through a lot as far as feeling like nothing is working, like you've been hitting a lot of roadblocks, okay? Now with this death energy, all of that is going to stop soon. All of those worries will be ending soon. I feel like the sun is coming up and you don't even see it yet. We even have the moon in reverse saying like the moon is going away, the nighttime, the darkness is going away, and the sun is coming back out to shine. Even here, the sun is not here, but as you can see, the moon is illuminated. It's like all of those dark troubles will be shown in a different light. You'll understand what all of this was for. You'll see the meaning behind all of it soon. 6 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been really just trying to stay with it. And it's just been a tough time for you. It's been a very tough time. And I feel like you've been going through this in silence, okay? But the beauty of all of this is I feel like your time is coming. Your time is coming with the Wheel of Fortune. Things will start to change. They are starting to change. I really feel like there's someone looking out for you. Like there's someone that you don't see, or maybe it's like an entity or something, or it's an actual person. But it's like someone has your back, and they're coming towards you, like shortly but surely. They can do this anonymously. and, you know, leave you some money or something, or they could do it literally and be like, here, like, I want to help you. I see your vision and I want to help you push it forward. Let's go ahead and see who is involved in this. I feel like whoever is involved, they will either be the person that you've been comparing yourself to, or they're the person that's here to help. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Wow, came out right away. Pisces. So yeah, they're probably very quiet. Very, very quiet. Not saying much. We have that moon energy here backing them up. All right. Now let's see. What am I not seeing? What's a part of the situation? Very good so far, Capricorn. I love this. Daughter of Earth. Okay, so yeah, you're definitely receiving things. You're on one of those moments where you being ruled by Saturn, it's been making you go through the hard work. It's been making you go through all the hard times. It's been making you work, okay? Making you earn what you feel you deserve. But this Daughter of Earth energy, I really feel like, Capricorn, this is you not seeing your worth and your potential yet. But honestly, like, with this, the Daughter of Earth energy, material success coming. It's not yet here. You may even naturally have material success, but it's like it's going to upgrade itself, okay? So that you actually are able to share this with others and share this with the world, for example, okay? So I feel like there's blessings coming to you that are going to be blessings for other people as well, which is always great, okay? What else? Right, we got Mother of Earth, even more. So definitely able to spread the love, the cheer, the wealth, okay? Nothing but like earth energy here, stuff that you don't even see coming. You don't even see it coming. You could be really struggling right now financially, and you're just like, I don't know how long this can last. But it looks like these are all things that are just passing to almost make you be able to appreciate with gratitude whenever you actually have the success that you have been waiting for, because it's coming, it's here. Alrighty, so let's get one last final card of advice on what you can do to speed this up or maximize the benefits. I feel like, Capricorn, you've been thinking like, yo, like, this is, times have been really tough. Like, I don't know if I can make it. I don't know if I can do this. And then, you know, universe is like, you really thought we were going to let you like not have any blessings. It's going to take longer periods of time, but listen, it's happening. Like, just relax. The advice that we got for you is Queen of Cups. So I would say keep your emotions in check. Your possessions, I feel like they are tied to your emotions, and that can be very dangerous, but maybe you just can't help it, you know? It could also be a good thing. I just feel the need to say with this energy, your advice is to make sure what you're wanting aligns with an emotional abundance that is not selfish. It shouldn't just be that you are like, you cry if you don't get the bag you want. You know, like, there's other things that you could be really upset about, and I think that's what this message is trying to tell you. Like, you're going through things because you maybe not putting your emotional connections in the right places. Like, money, materials aren't everything. And I think you've gotten to the point where you understand that, and you understand it's best to help people with all of that you receive as well. And since you are at that point, then you'll be able to receive riches and treasures and all that stuff. So it's like lessons of Saturn. Lessons of Saturn, okay? All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We're going to go ahead and move on to the next sign. But before we go, make sure you leave a thumbs up and comment or whatever you want to do. Share this video, and I'll see you in the next one, all right? All right. Hi, Libra. Welcome to your incoming message. So we're going to see basically what's happening for you, what message I can give you. Maybe you need to hear this. Maybe you don't know this is happening. What I would ask you to do is, if you hear something that you resonate with or that you like, please leave a thumbs up. Okay, let me know that you're watching. All right, let's start off with the Oracle message. Whoa, we got 2. All right, Libra, you're starting off with a bang. You're the first message here with 2. Ooh, my third eye is itching. All right, y'all. Starting off with patience, the number 5. Well, the number 1 and 4, which is 5. And then we have another 5 here, which is obstacles and challenges. Okay, so 2 5s, meaning change, like on a very, very magnified level, okay? You may have been seeing 555 as of late. So obstacles and challenges, this is similar to what Capricorn is going through, and patience is here. So it's like times will change. Things will change through time. Even if you are going through hard times, which I do believe you are. But you have got to remember, this is an earth season, okay? Meaning that things are not rushed. It is wise to plan them out before you do. And if you try to go against the grain and push it forward, there will always be things that you missed. And that is what earth is all about. And it's calling you to slow down, prepare and nurture what you have already started to grow. You may be trying to do multiple things and you keep finding all of these obstacles as to why it won't work, but it's because you aren't taking the time to really sit with the ideas and visions that you have already started, you know? So I would say there's, for some reason, I feel like you've already started things, but you're trying to move on to new things. And it's like, no, like slow down and let's take some time to really nurture what we have started. All right, Libra. So let's go ahead and get into the tarot cards of this so we can see what the message is for my lovely Libra. Okay, High Priestess, Two of Cups. Okay, so Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Relations. Now, this could be relationships. This could be someone that you live with, or this could be your friends. We even have Libra. You're showing up right behind that. I feel like this is a friend or some social group, okay, or lack of friends that you have, or people you feel like are not really your friend. Something with friends, okay, social groups. Now, this is Virgo season, right? So maybe you feel as though lonely, like you want to be more around people. Virgo season is all about introspection and really being to yourself and your thoughts and the things that could be worked on. And I feel like Libra, you want to be socializing. You want to be around people, not just anybody, but you want to be connecting. And right now, I think you are feeling the remnants of that Virgo energy. Now, the High Priestess here, I feel like you know what you should be doing. I think you know why you're feeling this way, but you're just, for some reason, you want things to speed up. You want it to speed up. You're tired of fighting. You're tired of all of the miscommunications. You're tired of all of the bad things in your relationships or not being able to hold on to relationships depending on who you are. Like, you're just giving up, and you know exactly what this is about, Libra. Let's see who's all involved in the situation for you. So far, I feel like your key message is to just keep holding on, like just wait it out. Who's involved in the situation with Libra? All the air signs. So Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, okay? So these are all communicative signs, right? These are all of the air element. And so maybe you want to be able to speak to someone that is unavailable, or because of the times and the transits right now, you feel as though it's just not, the communication level is just too low for you. And I think you're really annoyed by this. I think you want it to stop. You want it to be better, different. Okay, so let's see what's a part of the situation that we're not noticing. The High Priestess, once again, I feel like the answer that you're looking for is within yourself, but you're so willing and ready to go mingle and talk to other people that you're missing the time to really conversate with yourself. So it's almost like you're avoiding your own conversation with yourself because you want to go have them with everyone else. But are you doing that because you want to be around people, or are you doing that because you are secretly hiding from yourself? Why do you need to be around people, Libra? Why do you need other people? Do you need other people? If so, what for? What are you cultivating? Or are you just having small talk that goes nowhere? What do you need these people for? And if the reason is good, then okay, you just got to wait it out. But if it's not really anything that you need these people for, you're probably just running away from your own feelings and thoughts, okay? Avoiding. Okay. Some of you need to consult a tarot reader or read your own cards. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. We got the Magus, okay? So the Magician, you have everything that you need to do what you need or do what you want. I feel as though you want to connect with people that you feel like have the answer for you, but you have all the answers already. Daughter of Fire, you have the vision. Now go out there and do it. I feel like you're waiting on communication. You're waiting on maybe the funds to do something, or maybe you're using social media to boost whatever this is, and you feel like if you're not at a certain number or whatever the case is, it's like all logic, right? But are you running from your problems, Libra, or are you genuinely using this stuff to try to amplify whatever you're trying to do? I feel like a lot of you are just running from your problems, so stop doing that if that's the case. But for those of you who feel like you don't have everything or you keep running into challenges, it's fine, but you have everything you need. I feel like what the key ingredient you're missing is yourself. Okay? Like maybe your personality, or maybe just, the little thing that makes you you. Now let's see, what's the advice for you? All right, temperance. Okay, so calm down. Chill the fuck out, okay? Like, you gotta relax. You have to relax. You gotta enjoy the ride. You're over here trying to make all this stuff happen at one time. You gotta slow down. You're missing major details. Slow down. Relax, Libra, relax. I feel like you should be enjoying this time right now. You're stressing over things instead of making changes to the things that you can do. And also with this temperance energy, I feel like you're supposed to be relaxing. Like, whatever you're doing is too stressful. Like, you gotta cut whatever that is out, okay? All right, that's your message, Libra. So I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it resonated. I hope it helps you understand why you're feeling the way that you're feeling. And with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the last and final sign. Bye. Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your welcome to your incoming message. So we're gonna go ahead and see what messages are coming out for you using the Oracle deck first. Save the best for last. Okay. Truth. Uh-oh. Somebody's gonna get some answers. Somebody's gonna see the truth. All right. So I got truth. This is 2. So shadow aspects of yourself. Justice, nonetheless, is going to lead you to understanding things and seeing it for what it actually is. And it's gonna make things just more clear. It's what I feel for you. Let's go ahead and get some more information using the tarot cards here. Princess of Pentacles. Okay. Justice. So someone was lying about what they have or what they value or what they've been spending their time on. Okay. We got the Justice card here, which is the truth card, you know. I feel like there's someone who's maybe a little spoiled or just very materialistic, and maybe they say that they want one thing but they really want another. Like, they have different motives, ulterior motives. Princess of Swords. Yeah, I don't feel like they're being honest about what they truly feel, and they're just saying things like sweet nothings. They may be telling their friends the truth. Like, for example, because we have the Ace of Wands here, they're saying what their plan is, or they're telling their friends, I'm just attracted to them. But to you, they're telling you sweet nothings, and they're making it seem like it's going to go somewhere. But with the Justice here in reverse, I feel like it's lies, and I feel like it's just not the truth. I'm being called not to see what the lie is, okay? I think that's for you to figure out. Let's see who's involved in this. Okay, Taurus. Okay, so there's a Taurus here. With the Four of Pentacles, I feel like they keep secrets, but I also feel like their motive is just money related. And interestingly enough here, we have Princess of Pentacles, which is the Taurus energy. So it's like someone who's just focused on materials. I don't think they have very many emotions attached to you besides doing what it takes to get what they want out of you. Okay, so just keep that in mind, whatever that means for you. It could be a business partner or anything. Okay. Okay, so let's see, what am I not seeing about the situation? What does Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, I feel like it's all for money, or just it's a joke for them, and they feel like they found someone who is easily manipulated or an easy target. It could have something literally to do with money here. I feel like this is a game for them. Okay, and a gain, like it's a come up for them, easy target. I feel like once you start to see their true colors, they're going to look totally different to you as well. Like, you're going to see how tired they are, and how just like you're going to see the ugly parts of them once you start to notice the patterns that I'm talking about. So just pay attention, okay? Like, you may notice that their eyes, like, they look darker, or they seem more sinister, or they have bags or something like that under them, okay? And then we have knowledge here. So yeah, you're going to get knowledge from either the internet or research that you're doing. But regardless of all of that, there's information coming to you that you need to see about this person. I feel like it's going to be during conversation or through the internet. Okay. The devil, yeah, their motives, they're literally motivated just by greed and money, and status. So if you're a person of high status, they see that as a come up. And I feel like that's just their motive, just to be coming up on whatever you have already established for yourself. Now let's see what advice I can give you. It just seems like someone's just demonic when it comes to materials and monetary gain. You will be seeing, the truth. So your advice, King of Pentacles. So hold on to your money. I feel like if this is an investor or something, or if you're an investor and they're trying to get you to give them money, it's a no. Like, don't do it, because they don't have, or if they're borrowing money, don't do it. This King of Pentacles, to me, it's just saying hold on to your coin. Don't marry this person or don't join them thinking that this is the one for you, when really they're just trying to take all of your riches. Wait for the right person, okay? Don't rush this. Take your time. Evaluate everything that's happening. King of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Cancer. So that has been your message. I really hope that it helps you avoid whatever this bomb is. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really enjoyed reading for everyone, especially you. And we're gonna move on. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.